independent, in other words. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Okay, so what? I mean, that doesn't prove that there's a designer. If anything about this universe were changed, this planet wouldn't have come to sustain life. I mean, the odds of a planet sustaining life are so low, but if planets are constantly forming, one planet will come to sustain life eventually. And if any of the tuning of this universe were changed, this planet wouldn't have come to sustain life. That doesn't prove there's a designer, though.
Well, it's not just that this planet came to existence. There wouldn't even be chemistry without some of these factors. There would be no matter. So it's not just a planet argument. It's an argument of the basic periodic table wouldn't be here, which means you couldn't have anything form. So the very fact that we have chemistry is a miracle, so to speak, or a fine-tuning argument. That's really where this argument goes. It's not just about life. You wouldn't even have chemistry if some of these factors weren't just so. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Now, the argument that is given is the multi-universe theory, which we only touched on briefly. And I mentioned Alexander Vilenkin and Alan Guth from MIT. Vilenkin's from Tufts, Guth's from MIT. Guth was the guy that came up with inflationary theory to begin with. But he, Board, and Vilenkin say even a multiverse needs an absolute beginning. So it doesn't get you out of the creator problem to say that there are multiple universes here and we just happen to be in the one that looks designed. There's another rejoinder to this, too. According to the multiple universe theory, every possibility happens somewhere. So in some other universe, you're up here and I'm down there. I'm the Christian, or you're the Christian, I'm the atheist. I mean, this is the multi-universe theory. In some world somewhere, the Holocaust occurred, but it occurred because the Jews volunteered to kill themselves. And Hitler wasn't really the one that did it. Every possibility, according to this theory, is real somewhere. Now, I think an easy way to show the probability against this is to say, let's suppose we were all playing poker together, you, me, and a few other people, and I got a royal flush. What's the odds of getting a royal flush? Does anyone know?
1 in 1,100-ish.
It's very small, whatever it is. So you might go, well, gee, that was lucky. Next hand, I get a royal flush again. You go, oh, come on, this can't be. Next hand, I get a royal flush again. And you go, you're cheating. And I go, no, we just happen to be in the universe where I get 3 royal flushes in a row. What are you going to say? Oh, you're right, let's keep playing. No, you're going to say what? It's much more probable that you are cheating, or I'm cheating, rather than we just happen to be in the universe that gives us 3 royal flushes in a row. Okay, again, this is a probability argument. That's all we're saying here. What's more probable? The wise man, according to David Hume, always bases his belief on the greater evidence. What's the greater evidence? That I'm cheating. What's the greater evidence? That this is a put-up job, that this universe is designed just this way because somebody designed it this way.